What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pancake Wizard here with I am going to be starting my episode 1 of Pokemon Shield today. As you can tell, I am back on YouTube. At least for the time being. I wanted to play through this game on YouTube, at least give it a little bit of fresh air. I've kind of taken a step back. I need to do some school stuff, so I definitely don't know how this is going to go. I definitely want 1 to 2 videos a week on it. And I have a couple other games in the works that I would like to play still for the channel that I haven't forgot about. But for now, this is what I wanted to do. So welcome to my episode 1 of my playthrough of Pokemon Shield. If you can tell on the screen, if I have it here, I will actually pull it up now. Before we do anything crazy, I'll just show you here. So my Pokemon Sword copy, I have over 70 hours in right now. I beat that game in a couple days. Thought it was really fun. So as you can tell, Pokemon Shield first played it 5 days ago, but I haven't played the game yet, and I want to play through it one more time. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm thinking Mondays and Fridays every week. We're gonna have 2 videos per week on this. I think first week we might have 3. Might do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So keep a lookout for that. Also, I might be bulk recording a couple episodes just so I can kind of get them done and I can edit them, but who knows. At least for the first week I might record them today. So I hope you enjoy this. The links for my Twitter and my Discord will be in the description like usual. Make sure if you enjoyed the video, if you want to talk to me about it, it's easier on those places than anywhere else. But let's get right into this because I'm really excited to start this. And I hope that anyone who hasn't played the game yet or is teeter-tottering, this will help them either really like the game or decide if they really don't want the game. So let's get this started, and make sure you hit the like on the video if you're excited for Pokemon Shield. Okay, I'm gonna blind myself, but we are definitely English. And we're gonna go with the most normal boy you can go with, because why not? My name is Tanner. And nope, I don't even know how to spell my own name. Apparently. You know what? No. For my mate, no. Yep. No, I'm gonna do Tanner for normal playthroughs. And if I ever do a Nuzlocke, then I will name myself Pancake. But for the time being, I am Tanner. Yes, I am Tanner. Also, I'm really bad at voices. I'm pretty bad at voices actually, but it'll be fine. We can get through it together. Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive thanks to the help from these wonderful creatures, mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer and undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Man, this part of the game just looks so crisp. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end when I beat you here today. You know I can't lose battles, Ryan. Charizard Dynamax. I imagine that Raihan's voice is not going to stay the same because it's a while till we see him again, at least. Spoiler alert. Pokemon Shield. Now, Hop's accent's probably going to be the worst in the game. Probably not the worst, but we'll see. I don't know, there's things about this game I adore, and one of them is just like the presentation of the game. If you get past a lot of the stuff, oh here, one second, because the Hop's gonna scream at me in it. Hello, hello. Oh, is that your flash new phone, Tanner? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know the only way to properly cheer Leon would be with his famous Charizard pose. Oh, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Tanner. Never mind watching the match now, but I've got it recorded at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Tanner. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents with him when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. So the thing I like about this game the most is just like the sheer presentation. And like, I mean, I don't live in Europe. I live in the United States. But I can see where the, like, I don't want to say... I can see where they're getting the, like, the one-story houses, or, like, the massive houses, like you'll see with Hop's house here in a few seconds. And so, like, when I played through Sword, I made the main character, or my character, look like me, like myself. I was like, do the haircut, do this, do that, what's my favorite color, what's my favorite Pokemon type. It's grass, by the way. I did everything. So now I was like, what can I do to kind of differentiate that? When I tried playing through this before, it kind of ruined my recordings, but we're not going to talk about it. I spent a week away from the game, so now I feel fresh and I want to play it again. So let's go to Hop's house. Have a look at you, Tanner. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. It's like so stupid. A Wooloo? But what's it doing there? Hi, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen. No going past that fence, no. Everyone knows there's a scary Pokemon living in the slumbering world. Now that that's taken care of, how about it, Tanner? Let's race. But I can make it to my house first, with what you lugging that big old bag around. Alright, let's go over to Hop's house. I'm so excited to get my starter. In the first game, when I played through Shield, I used Grookey. So it's pretty obvious that I probably won't be using Grookey in this playthrough, but we'll see who I pick in a bit. I only really want to record each episode for like a half hour, so we'll see where I get to. Mom, is he here? Sorry. Mom, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Tanner. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet. For the 100th time, honestly, Hop. You must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee's hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that probably is for the best. You've got to come with, Tanner. You've never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on the chance to meet the undefeated champion. No, that doesn't make any sense. I'll wait for you on the route. Because if I'm Hop's like childhood friend, wouldn't I have met his older brother at some point? Like in our lives, I've never met his older brother. Like that just blows my mind. I'm coming, Hop. I'm coming. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Tanner, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk into tall patches of grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Tanner. So we'll stay clear of the tall grass as we go. I really enjoy. There was a thing that happens to Hop about like a quarter of the way through the game that like at first he's really annoying and reminds me of like Hal from Sun and Moon, but like as the story progresses, he becomes his own character and it's really nice. I love the fact that they like really made him like his own character. Here we go. Man, I love Leon, but I hate him at the same time. Like he's so generic, but like his design is so funky. Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion Leon is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for all of you to watch. It's our unbeatable oh. I clicked the button, I'm sorry. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We all know you've been working on our battle skills just like you taught us to, Lee. Look at the guy patting his stomach. It's well, that Charizard of yours is just too strong and it likes to. Oh, let me read that again. But for that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Rawr. Sorry. Lay! Up! I can't. So my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo, that's the sort of sharp eye that keeps you undefeated so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Tanner, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee, and you, Tanner. I bet I can beat you both back home. That Hop. Always wanted to be the best, isn't he? For the proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become truly something special. Now watch this. He leaves me and Charizard here by ourselves. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. He just runs away, leaving me and his Charizard here to be like, oh wait, we have to catch up. Look at this. There we go. Come on, Lane. You promised us a present, so out with it. You brought me and Tanner Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then. The greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. I love this little cutscene. I want to see this cutscene for every time starter Pokemon show up. Take a good look, you two. The Grass-type Pokemon Grookey. The Fire-type Pokemon Scorbunny. And the Water-type Pokemon Sobble. This is such a good animation, too. I'll be honest, the Pokemon that I'll probably never use when I play this game is probably Sobble. Not that I don't like its evolution. Alright, line up everyone. I don't know, I just don't like its evolution. So as I said before, which one will you choose? I'm already excited to change the way that I look. More excited than I would have expected myself to be. Get one, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. So, in my first playthrough, I picked little Grookey here. Look at his little face. Look, you can't I mean, I was Grookey Gang all the way. I've been Grookey Gang since they showed off the starters, like way back in spring of last year. But this little guy right here, this little dude, Scorbunny. Scorbunny's my dude. Heck yeah. Scorbunny it is. Scorbunny Squad. Alright, so I'm gonna name Scorbunny Bugs for Bugs Bunny. Bugs has been added to your party. I don't know, like, the Scorbunny is just the starter. Like, I think Sobble was fine, but when he... Okay, so, it'll be Scorbunny for you, nice one. And I'll go with Grookey, you're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. Sometimes the way Hop, like, phrases his sentences is just so hard to actually, like, say with him. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Tanner. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try and reach me. Sobble looks so sad. He's got like this little frown. He's just... And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind too. Alright. Oh, that's Hop's mom. But you don't give her a name. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon, let's all eat. When did my mom get here? Like, did she walk over? When I was, like, going to get Leon? Is that it? I don't know, there's one thing about this game is I actually do like all three starters. My friend used, the Sobble line, but I didn't. I picked Grookey, so I have got to see Sobble. The next day. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on all right, understanding one another, maybe even built up a bit of love. Of course I have, Lay. Tanner's made fast friends with his Scorbunny too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. If you think Tanner might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle, too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of... Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer you're already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you can handle yourself in a battle against your friend, if he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Yes. Believe in your partner Pokemon, and care for them too with all your heart. Do those two things and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon, and more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. This game is really, really fun. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike. Then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Hop, I'm gonna win. You want challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop? Pokemon trainer hops on out. Woodoo! Bang! Once we start catching Pokemon, a battle is in. I've got my two partners with me. Once we start, actually... Can I check something really fast? Impish. That means my special attack is gonna be whack. Which is fine, because he's a physical attacker anyways. But once we start actually getting into the game, I'm probably gonna switch my team around a lot, if I'm being honest. But there are 6 Pokemon that I don't want to end the game with, and those are like the 6 Pokemon I ended like my sword gameplay with, and it's like a few other Pokemon. I'll get more into that later, as to like why I'm not catching this Pokemon, or why I'm not using Rookidee, because I used Rookidee and Corviknight and Corvisquire in my game of Sword, and I just don't particularly want to play the game with the same Pokemon over and over again. It's not over yet. I've added another trusty ally to my team. So, Hop send out Grookey, and I'm going to use my newly acquired Ember. I love that little animation. This is gonna be really tough because he's an impish nature. So like, this is gonna do like no damage. Like, I need to learn a physical fire attack like super fast if I'm gonna do anything worth crap. Grookey fainted! Yay! Woohoo! Bug is level 7! Yippee! Woo! You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1. You and that Score Bunny are too much. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know why Lee thought ye should have give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in all the fun. Good effort out there, Score Bunny. Why don't I get you all sorted? And Tanner, you've got a real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You, join the gym challenge. You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot to learn about Pokemon, especially your friend Tanner. Before you think about getting getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. The trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But there's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokedexes, then we're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Tanner. It's that kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokédex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You'd probably better go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. Alright, let's go talk to my mother. Trash! Tanner, did you hear that just now? The gate's open, and that Wooloo that was there. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once, and she came back in a real state. That was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Tanner, what do you say? We've got to save it, Hop. Right? Even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do something that's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Tanner. Okay, well, honestly, Before we do this, I think this is gonna be a great place to end the first episode. Before we go into the slumbering world and see what the heck is going on in there. Because I'm not sure how much longer that's gonna be, and I wanted to end this episode before half an hour. And as much as I would love for the like the whole beginning of the game to be in one episode, just probably not gonna happen. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you caught the whole thing, that's amazing. If for some reason that you didn't watch the whole thing, but you're watching the end, I hope you come back for the next episode. Join the Discord, follow me on Twitter, do all this, that, and the other thing that you want to do. Make sure that you come back, hit that sub button, because there will be another one of these episodes coming this Wednesday, episode 2, where we will figure out what the heck's going on in the slumbering world, and keep your eyes open as well for an update video soon, because I want to talk a little bit about the future of the YouTube channel and the COPPA stuff a little bit, even though it doesn't really bother me. I still kind of want to address it, and a couple games that I've been thinking about playing. So thank you guys so much for checking this out. If you did, if you watched the whole thing, make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, then please don't leave a like. That's feedback from me. I'm going to hope to see you back here on the next video. So thank you guys very much for checking this out, and I will see you later. Bye.